And we're back. So today we're going to talk about UV rays and pepper plants. These are two overwintered NK hellhammer plants. And here's the deal. We are going to debunk all the myths and the stuff you hear in the groups. Okay, some people are spot on, but most of the people that I've seen, they say that having a plant in the window is just as good as having it outside when it comes to hardening off. Now these, I had cut these back and then put them in the window, and they started they grew like crazy. The thing is that the windows do block out some UV rays. So let's get that clear. Now let me tell you, these here plants, we're getting 4 to 4.5 hours of direct sunlight through a window. Okay, I put them outside, and within 20 minutes of them being, and it's only 65, 66 degrees out right now. It's not hot. Within 20 minutes of them being outside, you see how bad the leaves are drooping. See how the plant just looks like, what did you do to me? Now I don't care too much because any of this we fall off. It's not a big deal. These plants are going to be massive. Look at the trunks on them. I mean, come on, guys. So this is the thing. If you have them in a window, I would still put them outside a little bit at a time. I have some other ones, and I'll show you. Hang on one second. Okay, these right here, you can see. These are my other overwintered plants. All right, those were in a window with 8 hours of sunlight a day. Okay, 8 hours directly on them. They were fine. I put them outside, and the first time I put them outside, it was cool, wasn't too hot. 15 minutes, the leaves just started just drooping like crazy. So UV rays, some people say there's UVA, B, and C. I forgot the two that the windows do block out, but I believe UVA, they say it doesn't block it out. But here's the thing. Do not, even if your plants are in a window, do not take them from the window directly outside. You can, the plants will live, you'll just lose the leaves. Now, so let's look at the difference here. These plants were overwintered. When they grow back their growth is not as strong as a topped plant where you're topping it and then you're putting it right out. It's kind of in between first growth and a top plant as far as what they can handle. So these are the ones that I double topped, and they only got a little bit of sunlight, and I threw them right outside, and they're doing great, as you can see. There is a little leaf curl on some of these, and some of them already had a nutrient deficiency before, so some of the leaf curl was there. Some of it's new. This is new. That leaf curl right there, it's not bad over here. That's an Orion. Look at that Rocco Maltese cross right there. So it's a cross between a Fatale Gourmet Jigsaw, a Yaki Blue Fawn, and a big red mama. If you see, those leaves were not like that yesterday. What happened was we were supposed to get rain here, and I did not want to water them. I wanted to just let the rain do the trick, and didn't want to water them, and then it ended up raining hardly at all. So I did come out and give them some water. But that's actually new leaf curl. They got a lot of sun yesterday, and then they were lacking water. Lemon Ghostly Jalapeno and Mustard Ghost. Woohoo! Doing real good. The Red Unreaper, a little bit of leaf curl going on. Here's the plants that are going in the polytunnel today out at my friend's farm. I talked to you yesterday about those. So that yesterday was their final day of hardening off, or day 6. Today, of course, I got them out in the sun, and then they're going to go in the polytunnel in a couple hours from now. Then here's my plants that are going in the raised beds. Now, here's the thing with these, it's kind of a mixed bag here. These have been out in the sun a few times, but then I had to work, or we had a rainy day, and so they didn't go outside. So they have not gotten true hardening like day by day yet, and they will now. Now it is going to rain tomorrow, so it's going to be kind of tough. I may bring them out with a watering tray that has holes in it, so they don't get soaked. And these are going to be going in the raised bed in about 5 days. So and we have 2 days of rain coming in between that. So this is going to be, kind of a tough one, but they've been outside now for about 45 minutes. I'm going to give them another half hour, 45 minutes, then bring them in. You can see the sun. This is what it does. See this leaf here? See how it's really thin and papery and it's starting to droop? That's what happens when they're not fully hardened off, and it's just what happens. I don't want to lose these leaves though, so I am gonna bring them inside soon, but I'm just getting them that early morning cool air and breeze and sun. So yeah, when it comes to UV rays, guys, if you got them in a window, take my advice and put them outside gradually, and do not just throw them outside. I know some people do and get away with it, but I'm telling you right now, I have proof. These plants drooped when I put them outside after being for 8 hours. The other ones were for 4 hours in this direct sun window, and put them outside for 20 minutes, and the leaves were all drooping. I brought them out back to my back patio where there's no sunlight now, and then it'll get only 2 hours later. So they'll be doing fine. They'll recover. I'm not worried about it, but it's important to keep an eye on your stuff too. So luckily I have today off, but just want to talk about the UV rays and the effects of it when hardening off pepper plants. Thank you for watching.